Tonight, from AT&T Stadium in Arlington, Texas.
Jake Elliott set to kick off.
It's Sunday Night Football on EA Sports.
And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
At their own 22-yard line.
First down, Prescott. And there is Amari Cooper, his first catch. And they work this well upfield across the 45. 25 yards there on the catch and run. Prescott looks to throw on first. Flush to his right. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. But he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. It's another first down on what will be a gain of 21 yards. Wide open, Amari Cooper. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. Big gains in succession. Last one was over 20. This one over 30.
They're moving the ball through the air pretty well on this opening drive. And to me, it was evident that they were set on doing exactly that here to get this game started. And their belief and determination is certainly paying off.
Ezekiel Elliott.
That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down. They'll try to run it in with Elliott. And they will stop him after a fairly minimal pickup.
Ezekiel Elliott, the ball carrier.
The second down play, not much better than the first. Just a gain of 1 there.
Defensively.
And did he get in? Yes, they say it's a touchdown. Ezekiel Elliott with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Cowboys take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive. Let's make no bones about it. On paper, they're the better team. They're at home. That's a strong opening drive.
And just think how many times we've seen this type of a matchup. Just what you said, better team at home should steamroll them. And we've seen it go the other way. Sometimes, though, they buy into it and understand we are the better team. Let's go out and prove it right now.
And we will not see a run back here from Harris.
At their own 25-yard line.
Jones and the Giants now with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. On the ground, this is Saquon Barkley. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage.
Taken down.
Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down.
No gain on the play.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
25-yard line.
From the gun, Jones. Oh, a ball batted in the air, and now it's intercepted. Picked off around the 27. How about the big boys snagging one? You don't see that every week.
No, you don't, but a lot of them are just reliving their old dreams, going back to when they were in youth football and in high school. They didn't always play defensive line. Some of them actually handled the football, and you can see the flashback when he grabbed that one.
For a Cowboys.
And down inside the 15 it goes. 13 yards and a first down, Cowboys. Flushed out right. And this is caught for a Cowboy touchdown. A 14-yard touchdown. And the Cowboys, they push out in front further.
If you didn't know it, it won't surprise you to find out that this team leads the league in scoring. They've been a quick strike team all season long. There's another example. They did it again. This offensive coordinator, right now, you can write his ticket towards being a head coach. He's advanced in the ways of offense.
Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And we will not see a run back here from Harris.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They've been outplayed early, no question. Down 14-0 already as they come up 1st and 10. Now this pass into the hands of Saquon Barkley. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Now after the completion, we're going to get a timeout, an injured player. So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. Jones with a handoff to Barkley. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49.
Part of their struggles last week was getting these negative plays on first and second down. That's something they have to be wary of as this game continues.
Jones fakes the give to Barkley. Open target here, Darius Slayton. And he takes this down deep on the Cowboys side of the field. It's a big-time play there for the G-Man. 43 yards. They'll try to run for it with Barkley. And the Giants are going to have a first and goal forthcoming as he takes this down to about the 5-yard line. These are his numbers from last week's contest. 14 carries, 86 yards.
And give him a ton of credit. He's running the ball really well. But I look at those guys up front. That unit is truly winning.
And he takes it into the end zone for a Giant TD.
Touchdown,
Saquon Barkley. His second touchdown on the season. And the Giants have got it back to a one-score game. People always talk about one of his biggest strengths running the football, vision, and he found the spot there, went into the end zone.
You're exactly right about that, and it wasn't just the vision, right? Once he saw the gap, decisiveness, made up his mind, and about the power to finish the play. Not only did he get good blocking, he created his own space as well.
And he returns this to the 22.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Ezekiel Elliott gets ready to go again here on offense as he shuffles onto the field. First month of the season, those numbers pretty solid. Does he continue that?
I think so, because when you come out of the gate this strong, that means that you have planned for it and you like the results that you're getting. So I wouldn't have any doubt that the head coach, offensive coordinator, actually called him in and said, look, you're our guy. Okay, we're going to continue to stick with this as long as we're winning games. You ready for the challenge? And then they presented it to the rest of the team. And I think we'll see plenty of that as this season moves on.
And I'm sure he said challenge accepted. On third down, it's Prescott. And he comes back with one complete. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means fourth down. And he is the NFC-rated Offensive Player of the Week. You got to think, all the guys that take the field each and every week, that's not an easy award. Always has to feel good to grab.
It has to feel great because it separates you, at least for a week, amongst your peers. And for him to separate again, he has to have the same type of a game. That means being explosive off the line of scrimmage and catching everything that comes his way.
He'll get about 3 as he's brought down right around the 42.
Elliott, the ball carrier.
Through one quarter, 14-7 our score.
With the score, Cowboys 14, Giants 7.
Third and short yardage, Prescott. Cooper's got him. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out.
That's a play that will likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And if points result, we'll call this play significant.
Elliott going to bite off about 7 on that one. A good run on first down. A good run got 7 on first. Here's second and 3. Now Elliott. And a penalty flag down as he gets only about a yard. And let's listen in on the call.
Offense. Come on, you serious?
So on the big tight end, hold it.
Each and every year, we talk about very few tight ends coming into the league that are polished blockers or asked to do it a lot in college. So it's a constant struggle and a constant fight to learn how to do it without holding.
And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line. The Cowboys on third down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is third down and 12. Elliott a first down and more. And he'll be taken down at the 26. That good for 19 at a first down.
Cowboys.
They'll try to throw now. Prescott got his man complete over the middle. That's Franklin. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. That is now 19-yard gains on back-to-back plays. Quick slant caught. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Two first-half touchdown passes now for Dak Prescott. And the Cowboys will extend their lead. It's good, and it is now 21-7. That one in the books as a 12-play drive. And it's capped off for the Cowboys touchdown.
Greg Zuerlein to kick off.
Now after the touchdown, it's Zuerlein. He'll kick it away. Taken in the end zone. And we will not see a run back here from Harris.
And 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense get the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
Here's a throw over the middle. It's taken in by his tight end. And he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8. That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
3rd down.
Jones now on 3rd and 2. And Ingram holds it in. And he will have a Giants first down. At least it appears that way. And he got it by maybe the length of a football.
Giants first down.
Here's Jones throwing on first down. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35. Throwing again. Jones. And the Cowboys pressure gets there this time for the sack. DeMarcus Lawrence make that now 8 sacks for him on the season. After that sack, 3rd and long. Tough spot for Jones and the Giants. Operating from the gun. Jones. That's complete to Slayton. It'll be a gain of 8, but it'll also lead to a 4th down.
One hallmark of good defenses is understanding the game, understanding positioning, and tackling immediately in the secondary after catches. I think we just saw that on display right there.
Got to him before he ever had a chance to think about turning it upfield.
The Cowboys
35 yards that time on the punt, and the Cowboys will take over the football with a 1st and 10. So here are the Cowboys to take over. They're on a 3-game winning streak, and right now looking good in this one as well. A first down throw for Prescott. Completes it right side to Cooper. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. Coming up in a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. The coach will have stats and scores from earlier today in the NFL. Eluding the pressure right. To the right side, he's got Cooper. It's complete. And finally out of bounds all the way down at about the 2. A big play here for Dallas. 56 yards.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
Now a nice play defensively on first down as this is knocked away and incomplete. 2nd and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line. They'll throw again. Prescott. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cowboys. 3 touchdown passes now for Dak Prescott. And the Cowboys will add on to their lead. So not only is that his 3rd touchdown catch of the game, he's done it here in the first half.
I'm not sure defensively what they're going to come up with to slow him down, because already we're seeing him run past, over, through guys in order to make these catches. And being able to try and shut him down at this stage of the game, it's going to take a lot of effort. So maybe it'll open things up for some other people.
Well, they better figure something out, and soon. And we will not see a run back here from Harris.
At their own 25-yard.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They're down 3 touchdowns to this point, needing to put something together as they have it 1st and 10. Jones in trouble here, and down he goes. DeMarcus Lawrence in there to get him, and on the season now, that is 9 sacks for him. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. That catch good for 5. It's third down. From the gun, Jones. Oh, and this ball's tipped and intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Jalen Smith. And they will have a first down as they are definitely in field goal range now, down at the 20-yard line.
Well, there definitely was some juice on that pass. And while tight ends don't always have the same reputation for hands as wide receivers do, in this case, that ball was expected to be caught.
Out of the gun, here's Prescott. And this is caught. It's Cooper. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Amari Cooper, his third touchdown now on the year. And the Cowboys, they push out in front further. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. Well, they got the ball in great field position. One play later, boom, end zone.
To kick off for Dallas.
Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. And we will not see a run back here from Harris.
First and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
New York ready to go again offensively. And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time. Do you try something?
You're thinking about jump-starting your team, right? You just mentioned they're down. They're trying to get back into the game. But you got to figure, if something goes wrong, you may have put yourself in a spot where you may not be able to come back in the second half. Managing risk, this is a big decision here.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Now Saquon Barkley, and he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. Tough sledding. They lose a yard there on 3rd. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as the clock stops here with 46 seconds remaining in the first half. And the punt team on now as this one's sent away. Take it at the 37. It'll be 37 yards there on the punt. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. The Cowboys about set to take over on offense. They are just putting things together so well here, drive after drive. They really have captured the momentum, haven't they?
They've taken momentum and pretty much not just give him a jersey, but a seat on the bench as well. Whatever do you need, you've got it, because the way they're stringing things together and creating that distance between them and their opponent, it's really hard to narrow that gap. And the other part is they're taking their spirit away from them, too.
Yeah, now they're just looking to add to that total. They'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark him down at the 9. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal. Now Elliott. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. It's a gain of a couple, and it'll be 2nd and goal. The line of scrimmage, the 7 now on 2nd and goal. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Ezekiel Elliott in the final seconds of the first half. And the Cowboys continue to pour it on. And the route is on here in this first half.
And that's a lead that excites a team as they head into the half. Good way to finish things off.
Yeah, able to extend that lead, and you always say it, that can totally change the complexion of half number 2.
Yeah, it changes your morale, changes your outlook. But even before that, let's see if they decide to kind of squib kick or what they're going to do on the kickoff, because you don't want to give up a big play right before the half ends.
Good point.
25-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
On 2nd and 2, Jones. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Shaquille Griffin with a pick. And a potential turning point as they'll get the football in very good field position late in this first half.
Cowboys take over 1st and 10.
They'll come out with a 3 tight end look on the first play of the drive. Final play of the half. Prescott. They'll roll him out right. Looking deep in the direction of Cooper. And he overshot him there. It's out of bounds, incomplete. So we've reached halftime here in what is quickly turning into quite a rout. All right, folks, eager to get back to this week. For matchup, we won't put up a fight.
Greg Zuerlein to kick off for Dallas.
The Giants set to get the football, and they trail here as we get back underway in the second half. Fields it in the middle of the end zone, and we will not see a run back here from Harris. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Now Jones on 1st and 10. And he will go down. A Cowboy sack. DeMarcus Lawrence has now recorded 10 sacks on the season. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on 2nd down.
Quit talking about it and bring it.
Another try after the 1st down sack. Jones, throw left side, going to be taken in by Harris.
Complete to Deontay
Never
Harris.
make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs, as we just saw there.
And boy, he is very close to a 1st down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short.
There's another example what defensive coaches constantly preach, not allowing any run after the catch. They give up a few more yards than they wanted to, but they were able to get him down quickly and force a 4th down.
And the Giants send out their punter now, as he'll come on to kick this one away. They'll score that a 36-yard punt, and that will come the offense as they take over. The Cowboys offense now, they head out for their first possession of the second half. They were able to get the ball back here, didn't surrender any points. Now they'll look to add to that lead.
How about the boost the defense gave them? Going right out on the field, shutting them down, not giving up any points, and turning the ball back over. They want to do their part now and show them a little respect and some gratitude by scoring some points.
And to get a little more cushion. 2nd and 10. Here's Haskins again. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Elliott. And he will have a Cowboys 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Give him 18 on that one, and it's a Dallas 1st down. A quick throw, but incomplete. By the way, I got to apologize because I just realized for about the last 4 or 5 plays, I'm eking over into your territory up here in the booth. My bad. I'm going to get back over to my spot.
Yeah, we're not talking about our on-air commentary here. I mean, what is all this extra paper? I mean, this is unusual for you.
My bad.
Normally you run a really tight ship. What's going on here?
Just like that incomplete pass, I'm going to try to tighten things up here for this next play.
3rd down and 10 yards to go.
From midfield now, Haskins. That's incomplete, but there is a flag down, so hang on. A big call coming on 3rd down.
Offense.
You can't do that.
So they decline it as that will bring up 4th.
And I know that yardage and field position are keys to any game played, but you've got to consider downs when you're talking about penalties, and they wisely did not take that one and made it 4th down.
Hey, check Mike. Watch it divide.
They're going on 4th down. Haskins over the middle. Cooper with it. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. That one good for 17 yards on 4th. Couldn't ask for much more from your offense there. 1st down. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 13 yards as they've got the connection working. His 2nd catch in a row. 1st down. And it's caught. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Robert Woods, his 1st touchdown And this offense continues to pour it on. Great corner route there. Not only able to catch it, turn it upfield, and get into the end zone.
It usually involves a little bit of an extra move, doesn't it? You've got to get them thinking that you're moving to the middle of the field and you're breaking away to that corner. Boy, that was well executed.
Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And we will not see a run back here from Harris.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They have been struggling. I would imagine at halftime they went through some possible changes. Well, those changes aren't working, so now where do you go?
I think that now it's much more in their head. And what I mean by that is just what you said. You've gone over the changes. I bet they were pretty clinical at the half, not too emotional. They might need to go to the emotional side because you've got to find something, some spark somewhere. And so far, just being calm hasn't exactly worked.
They need any spark at this point.
A gain of a yard brings up 3rd and inches.
Jones for the gun on 3rd down. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down.
The passing windows are just not there. That's just another example of how great this defense has been all game long.
And that's exactly what a top 10 defense can do. They can really change the game tempo and frustrate you as you try to execute offensively.
No! We gotta do our job, man!
So this will be accepted as it moves the offense backwards. The holding penalty negates a good return as they'll start just past the 20. Now Haskins on 1st down. Over the middle, complete. That's Franklin. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. Nice way to start the drive. A gain of 12 on 1st down. Yeah, give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
The ball carrier. Dalvin Tomlinson on the tackle.
Now it's Haskins. He's got a 1st down and then some at midfield. And he takes it across the 50 to the 46-yard line. 15 yards on the play, 1st down. Here's Haskins. And he's over 100 yards now after that last catch. Already, of course, leading the NFL in receiving yardage.
So he's done nothing at all to hurt his cause, to stay in that spot. But I've been so impressed with how he's gotten it done. Body control, route running. How about the way he competes for the football at the end of the play?
Rolling to his right. Looking for his tight end on the corner. It's complete. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. 23 yards the pickup there.
So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material.
Oh, he's got some breathing room. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Ezekiel Elliott. His 3rd touchdown of the game, number 9 on the season. And this offense is running away with this one. And he'll bang that one through. A drive that time of 6 plays. And it culminates in a touchdown run by Ezekiel Elliott.
Greg Zerline to kick off.
Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away.
Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And we will not see a run back here from Harris.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They've got to dig down deep. I mean, they need something right now, really anything to cling on to. This offense has struggled.
Partner, join me in a walk to their locker room at the half, okay? Because I think what we would have seen is an offensive coordinator and his assistant coaches getting together with all their positions, then coming together as a group, going over adjustments, and then the head coach coming in and just screaming, "Wake up.
Yeah.
Let's get moving, guys."
I'm kind of glad we weren't in there at halftime, actually.
You think you might have turned it on us, too?
Yeah, but right now, whatever was said hasn't been working. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. Call it a gain of 3, and that's going to bring up a 3rd down.
3rd down.
Operating from the gun, Jones. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up.
That's an excellent job right there on 3rd down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started. And that would have been a 1st down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty. And before this drive could get wings, it's 4th down.
So that one will be accepted. So the special teams penalty cost some yardage there as they come out on 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, Haskins. And Cooper's got a big game going. That's complete again. And he's brought down after a very nice gain.
Oh, boy.
A good pickup there of 22. Still throwing the football here, even with the big lead.
Yeah, I know you and I came up in a different era, and we think about sportsmanship and all that. Other people think about fantasy points and getting their numbers. That's all they care about right now.
16 more on that one and another first down.
Escaping the pressure right. And this is a rocket pulled in by Cooper, complete. 12 more yards there and another first down. Haskins back to the air.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a first down.
22-yard line.
Here's Elliott. And not much to speak of there. Maybe a yard down to the 20. The Cowboys on 3rd down. They converted 4 times out of 6. Not bad. This is 3rd and 9. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down. Charles, you said earlier this, and he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. A 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Cowboys add on. So another score there. Often you talk about the 3 phases of the game. Defense, offense, special teams. It's been a clean sweep in this one, hasn't it?
It certainly has. They've been pretty dominant throughout this game. And privately, the head coach will add a 4th phase. That's the coaching. And he'll tell the ownership that as he tries to negotiate a new contract off of this win.
They are looking strong here in the 4th quarter.
Now this will make it into the end zone. And we will not see a run back here from Harris.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive.
And you see a lot of frustrated faces as they are inching closer to a 4th straight loss.
And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
Incomplete. Shaquille Griffin there defensively.
4 down, 4 down.
0-0, Mike Free. Hey, check.
To throw again, Jones. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
Mike 3. Mike 3.
Now Jones. Able to find Harris, complete.
And he will have a Giants first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 46. Offense for them has been at a premium. You wonder where plays like that have been all game long.
They're thinking the exact same thing themselves, but they're also looking forward now because now these plays are really for next week, trying to get some momentum going.
7 brings up 2nd and 3 at the 39-yard line.
Throwing in on 2nd down, Jones. And that one goes incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it. The Giants on 3rd down. They've struggled to the tune of 2 for 8 so far. This time it's 3rd and 3. Catch made by Slayton. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. So it's Giants football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And he's gonna miss this one. Wide to the left from distance. It's no good, but there is a flag down. He might get another shot at this. Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
And he's going to go down here, a sack. They push him back to the 34. DeMarcus Lawrence has now recorded 10 sacks on the season. Firing quickly here, and that's complete.
Jones pass.
A gain of 8 there on the 8th play of the drive. Throw left side complete. It's Harris.
Jones
And he will have a Giants first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
First down Giants on a pickup of 14.
0-0, Mike
From the gun, Jones. That is caught at the 7-yard line.
Jones pass.
And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the 6-yard line.
Mike 3.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Jones. And he's going to go down. Sacked right around the 17. DeMarcus Lawrence in there to drop him for his 11th sack of the year. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Pass intended for Deontay Harris. Incomplete.
Facing this big first-half deficit, they keep the field goal unit on the sideline. They're going for it.
Jones now throwing on 4th down. And this is intercepted, but they'll say out of bounds. So very close to a turnover there in the end zone. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And the Cowboys defense is going to get them the football back. Haskins will throw. Letting one fly deep for Cooper. And it's incomplete. They're still throwing to the very end. But now this game is over.
Tonight's final score.
Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feel like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So for Dallas, that early momentum continues here as they move to 4-0. And they'll be able to enjoy this one through the bye week before they get back at it again. Meanwhile, for the Giants, they'll sink now to 0-4. Start your week by installing your game plan.